Chapter 4 Dreams of Faraway Treasure.
The executioner can come back tomorrow,
Says King Shahryar.
My wife's finishing the story of Duban the doctor tonight.
That night, with Shahryar and Dunyazid to hear her, Sheherzade goes on with her story.
One day, King Yunan says to his vizier,
"You're right. Duban wants to kill me. What must I do?"
Cut off his head.
says the vizier darkly. Yunan's men bring Duban to him at once.
"You want to kill me, so I must kill you first,"
cries the king.
You're wrong. I'm your friend, Yunan.
Answers the doctor. But the king cries.
"Call the executioner."
Then Duban says,
Wait. Today I want to say goodbye to my friends and to give away all my things. Can you please kill me tomorrow?
"All right."
says Yunan. The next day, Duban gives an old book to the king and says,
Here's a wonderful present for you. Once I'm dead, put my head by you and read the words on page 3 of this book to it. Then, when you ask my dead head any question, it must answer.
After that, the executioner cuts off the doctor's head. At once, Yunan puts Duban's head by him and looks for page 3 in the book. But something stops the pages opening. The king licks his finger and opens the book at page 1. But there's nothing to read. He licks his finger again and opens the book at page 2. Again, there's nothing to read. He licks his finger once more and opens the book at page 3. It's a white page too.
"There's nothing in this book,"
cries King Yunan angrily. But he's wrong. There's poison on its pages, on his finger, and in his mouth, and it soon kills him.
So, Duban kills Yunan after Yunan kills him.
Cries Shahryar.
Truly, you can never trust your friends.
You can't trust bad men,
Says Sheherzade.
but you can and must trust your true helpers. Would you like to hear a new story? The night is young.
Yes.
Says Shahryar.
Please,
Says Dunyazid. So, Sheherzade begins.
In Baghdad, in the days of Harun al-Rashid, a poor man lives in a poor house with 2 tall trees at the front and a little black and white pool in the courtyard. One night, he has a dream. In it, a man tells him,
Go to Cairo. You can find treasure there.
So the poor man goes to Cairo. But with no friends there and no money for a room, where can he stay? In the end, he sleeps in the courtyard of a mosque. That night, near the mosque, some bad men go through the window of a rich man's house. They want to take all his money. But the rich man hears them and comes after them. So they run away. Then the rich man sees the man from Baghdad in the mosque courtyard and thinks,
That's one of them.
So he calls the chief of police and his men. They arrive, hit the poor man with big sticks, and take him half dead to prison. The next day, the chief of police asks him,
Where are you from? And why are you here?
Just then, the vizier arrives from the courtyard. It is morning, and again the executioner is waiting.